Yes, sir. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my fellow hunters, subscribers, and collectors? It's your boy, the Sick One, and I'm back with another one. Man, here we go, y'all. Right here. This is the Queen Studios from the Captain Marvel movie, Captain Marvel, life-size bust. Now, this is a full resin statue. This is fully sculpted, except the face part. The face part is made of a high-grade medical silicone. One of the things that Queen Studios specializes in when it comes to these life-size statues. Now, this is one of their first premier life-size busts that they made. I think it's the first female they've ever done. And they did a hell of a great job with this right here. This is a badass statue. One of those statues that's kind of hard to find in the market. But it's right here. We're standing right here. It's in the house. I'm going to do a review like we always do here in the channel. We start at the bottom, work our way all the way up at the top. I'll tell you what I think about it. If I like it, I love it, I hate it, or whatever it is. So I'll give you my opinion on it after I review the statue. So let's get right to the review. No delays. Let's go. Let's start right here in the bottom of the statue. And as the statue is turning, the first thing that you're going to notice is this plaque that's in the front. Now, this plaque pegs in. It's also made of resin. Really nice. It says Marvel, Captain Marvel. Nice, really nice. It's just the gold, all gold lettering, 3D. It's a 3D effect with a blue background. Pretty cool. So it keeps going around. The statue, the base is pretty simple, pretty basic. If you look a little bit higher, you're going to see a swirl sculpt. Looks like that's her energy, that she's swirling around in her energy, and the energy is swirling around her torso, the bottom part of the torso. It's pretty cool, nicely sculpted, has a nice 3D effect going around. The paint is pretty cool, has these gold, yellowish, and also bronze painted into it to give it highlights and to give it that 3D definition to make it pop. As it keeps going around, you're going to keep continuing to see the base. The sub base is kind of mechanical, pretty much like spaceship-ish. Nice gold. There's lines etched into the sculpt. Pretty cool. It's all painted in a gold paint. You got these little pillars that goes up on the sides. Sense just going around. Right there, you're gonna see the I think it's an AC/DC plug where you power up the statue. The statue does have a light up effect. We'll check that out in a few minutes. Pretty cool. So it keeps going around. It's the same thing all the way around with the gold painted base. You got this blue line also painted in the midsection all the way around on the base. Let's go ahead and start right here and take a look and start at the shoulder, work our way around. When you start looking at the shoulder, you're going to see this metallic paint. Shoulder pads look like it's made of metal on her uniform. These are the metal parts of her uniform. Don't even know if it's really metal or if it's just the way that the suit is. On here though, it does look like metal. It's red, like cherry red color with gold accents underneath it, layered. Pretty cool. Looks like Wonder Womanish, Iron Man-ish, with the garage paint, the paint that they use for the Iron Man suit. Pretty cool, really nice. The line work on this is awesome. If you look in between the metallic parts, you can see her suit, her uniform, her suit right behind it. Really nice. Has a red color, a lot of shading in it. The blue part also, there's a lot of texturing to the resin. Really nice, pretty cool. It looks, you can tell the separation part of it and the difference between the two. It looks pretty cool. As it keeps going around, the collar, really nice. All of it looks like it's made of metallic. The high gloss red areas, the gold areas, and the deeper dark blue area looks like it's made like the suit is an armor, like it's made of metal or something like that. Pretty cool. You see the star emblem in between her chest, really nice. In the bottom part of her torso, you got all these flaps from her suit and all the stitching. You can see the stitching and more of that texturing. Really nice. Pretty cool. The detail on this is really nice. Great job with the detail around the neck area itself as well. Pretty cool. As it goes to the other shoulder, same thing with the armor, with the shoulder pads and everything like that. Looks really nice, layered really nice, and painted very nice. Let's get ahead and keep going around. As it keeps going around to the back area, pretty cool, very feminine, like muscular back sculpt. Pretty cool, really nice. Again, with the shiny red, shiny gold areas. Then you have in the lower part of the back of the torso, you got you can still see her suit. It looks like it's made of leather material, and the stitching has been sculpted in there. It looks real. I think they did a great job with that. It looks real good. Keeps going around. You're going to keep seeing the same thing, just the suit in the back. The red and the blue between the metal parts of the suit. Pretty good. Very nice sculpt. So we're going to get ahead and we're going to start working our way up to the top and start looking at the helmet. Really cool. Let's check out the helmet. As we go up to the top and start taking a look at the area of the portrait area and the helmet, and also what I call her mohawk, the lighted mohawk. Pretty cool. Looks like hair, but it's sculpted to look like a mohawk coming out in the midsection of her helmet. This is pretty cool. Very nicely detailed. Please be careful with this because this is made of a very clear resin, and it is very, very delicate. The points on here and the scopes on here is very easy to break. Please be careful with that if you do own the statue or you purchase the statue. It's a very clear resin with a light yellowish paint and little orange highlights to give it this light up effect. It's pretty cool. The light up effect is really, really badass. Take a look at the light up effect right here. You can see right there, the mohawk lights up very bright. The eyes light up very bright. Pretty cool effect, very nice. It looks brighter in person than it does on the video, but the effect that it gives is really nice. And like I said, this is powered with a power cord. It just doesn't take batteries. This is straight up with a power cord, and it's pretty cool. And you can control that yourself. Really nice. So let's get ahead and go right here to the side of the helmet and start working all the way around the other side of the face of the helmet. And as you can see, the line work on this is excellent, is insane. It looks like the character from the movie. All the detail on here looks great. I don't know if the camera is going to give it justice, but if you look real close to the metallic areas, there's a warm kind of texturing that they did to it to give it a metal look, to give it a metallic metal leatherish look. And they did a great job with that, with the shading that they also put in as light shading. But if you look at it up close, you will be able to see the details and everything. The line work is phenomenal. It's a great job. The separation from the candy red to the dark blue, it looks amazing. All of that looks really, really good. As it keeps going around, the sculpt of her face is awesome. The sculpt on the front part of her forehead to her nose to the mask. The whole mask is just really nicely detailed. I love what they did with that. It's pretty cool. And like I said, all the facial part and her suit is all fully sculpted of resin. Really nice, except the part of her face that is made of a high-grade silicone. Pretty cool job. And as it goes around, the sculpt of the eyes and the shape of the face and everything, great job with that. All the line work on this is phenomenal. The paint work on here is just flawless. Great job. Love what they did with the paint. Everything just pops. It looks great. Let's go ahead and take a closer look now to the portrait face. Well, let's just say to the silicone part of the face. Lower portion of the face, from the bottom part of the nose all the way down to her chin. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. As you start seeing it, it looks great. Love how the way they painted the silicone. The color is matched. Really good. Very nice color that they use. You look very closely, you're going to see these little pores throughout the silicone on the face, giving it this realism effect with all the texturing that's in the skin and everything. And if you look really close, there's like little tiny red capillaries in there. You probably can't see it on the camera because it's very different from this one. Like I said, just as an older model of the life-size bust that Queen Studios done. And well, now the bust that they have now, they stepped their game up probably 100%. And the silicone looks very different now than it did back then. It just looks more real. But this right here is very exceptional. Great job with the silicone. Everything is good. Love what they did with the lips. The paint color that they use with the lips is a light pinkish color that they use. Very, very subtle. The line work on the lips looks very real. The realism on it also real cool. The dip of the chin, the shape of the wrinkles around her mouth. They did an awesome job with this statue. Very happy what they did here. The statue looks really, really good. And what I really wanted to show you guys too, what it's standing here, guys, is its light up feature. And if you look at the light up feature, you see how I did that? Magic. Looks really good. Looks phenomenal. It looks great. The eyes have like this yellow tintish look of glow, like fiery look, alongside with the mohawk. They did a great job with this. It looks really, really good. The light up feature on here looks great. I'm just going to go ahead and leave the light up feature on for the rest of the review. Now, there really isn't much to critique on this because it comes in really 3 parts, which is the base, the torso, and then the mohawk part, and then this part right here too as well. So I would say about little 4 pieces. It looks great. And this right here too also comes off. Check it out. And then you put it back. But I think that they knocked this out the ballpark. This actually looks identical to the character when she transforms her spacesuit. Just her power and everything is combined when it's in this. And this suit right here is from the original Captain Marvel movie, which I like this suit better than every suit. Even with the new Captain Marvel, with the Marvels movie, this suit right here is just phenomenal, better than all the suits. This is really, really good. This is really good. I'm really happy with the statue. Real nice, life size. It just, the proportions and everything on this, and the feminine sculpt on this is just out of this world. It's really nice. I love the paint job, everything. This just looks really, really, really cool on display. Very, very cool on display. This is a really, really nice job. Very nice scope. This is another great job by Queen Studios, and a good bust to have in your collection. With that being said, hit that like button. Light me up with those messages, and hit those messages, and please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. There's a lot more content coming your way. Great things. Also comment below what you would like to see on the channel. Being that it's 2024, everything is new, everything is going forward. We're doing great things. A lot of huge surprises. Huge surprises coming in the future. And don't forget, LBS for life, baby. You already know what it is. It's your boy, the Sick One. We're here in Sick Mansion with another banger. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how it goes.
Let's go!